Now, as you can probably tell by the disclaimer, today's video is going to be a little bit different. This is Toby, and he is a 44-year-old Pinto pony. As you may be able to see, Toby's private area has become quite swollen, and that's because it's the time of year when he needs his sheath to be cleaned. Now, yes, this is a procedure that I could probably do myself, but as it's not something that I would do regularly, as I only have one gelding, I prefer to leave this kind of thing down to the professionals. So today I'm being joined by Amber from Midland Equine Services, and she is going to be performing this procedure for me.
But yeah, so generally, whenever I do any horse, we'll have a bit of a feel round to start with, see how they take it, and then you get, all that we use is lube to loosen everything off.
She's also agreed to let me film the whole procedure so that you can see it too, because as you should know by now if you follow my vlogs and follow my channel, I like to show you exactly how it is to own a horse in real life. So hopefully this will show you a whole other side to the joyous hobby that is owning a horse. Now, Amber covers the whole of the UK. She doesn't just clean sheaths, she's also a freelance groom. She deals with clipping your horses, platting for shows, horse box hire, holiday cover, and she'll even come in and do random yard duties that you need doing for any specified amount of time. So basically, if it involves a horse, they can probably sort you out. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about is the importance of sheath cleaning. Sheath cleaning is absolutely vital because the sebaceous glands in a gelding sheath secrete sebum. This mixes with dirt, forming smegma, which can appear as orange like flakes or as black flake that's like a tar substance. Over time, the smegma collects at the urethral diverticulum, a pocket at the penis's base. So is there any solution in the water?
No, that's just water. So all you're doing is kind of you use the lube to loosen everything off.
Yeah.
The water to then rinse that off.
I used to get my sister to do it when she was little. Little hands.
Yeah.
Here, other deposits like dirt, sweat, fat cells and mineral salts from urine can solidify into something that's called a bean. If neglected, the bean can obstruct urination and cause significant discomfort. Do you do a lot of these?
Yeah. So I'm a freelance groom, so I do loads of different things, but I tend to do sort of days in different areas doing this. I was just saying when you went to get him, I've been down in like Evesham this morning.
Yeah.
And then working my way home now.
Amber has sent me some photos, which you can see now, that shows exactly what the bean looks like, because thankfully Toby only had a tiny little one that was smaller than a pea. As you can see, something like this lodged up there will be really, really painful and cause a lot of discomfort. So, what are the health risks? A dirty sheath can lead to infections, dermatitis and inflammation, which is why Toby has swollen up down there. These issues, while not usually life-threatening, are best prevented. Annual cleaning is recommended, and the easy way to remember this is, when the branches grow their leaves, it's time for cleaning sheaths. Right now, coming to late spring is the optimal time to get this done. Some horses do need to have this done every 6 months. It depends how clean they keep themselves.
Is it meant to go that far?
That far?
Yeah.
I mean,
Is it meant to go that far?
yeah. You get a big horse, you'll be even further.
Really? So he was a stallion for a long time, apparently. And so he had many little babies.
So as you can see, Amber is making sure that Toby is calm and stands to one side for safety. She's got appropriate gloves on and she's using a Sheath lubricant. Geldings should have their sheaths cleaned from the age of around 2 to 3 years old, and then should have it done every 6 to 12 months after that. Having this procedure done also prevents fly strike, which is when the flies lay their eggs up inside the sheath, and then we all know that flies produce maggots.
This is
There's a tiny little bean there.
That's
Which I can send you some pictures of some bigger ones.
Yeah, that would be
if you
good.
want.
Yeah.
I was hoping we were going to get a big one when you said he was an old man. Thinking, oh, hopefully he's not been done for a bit. That would be great for a video. But no.
What an angle, I Tobe. What an angle. Super
Want to see how disgusting the water is?
Yes. Let's have a look at disgusting the water.
Have a bit of a
Oh my gosh.
bits.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Have some fresh.
There is both an outer sheath and an inner sheath, and they are both addressed with care. All residues have to be removed. It's important to always keep an eye on the area after it has been cleaned, just to make sure there are no signs of irritation or infection. A clean sheath is also important for aesthetics, especially in the show ring. Regular maintenance ensures that the pony looks and feels his best. It's essential work that someone must do.
So if you look at my hand now when it comes out,
Yeah.
fairly clean. So you basically all it really is you keep going till there's
Till it's
nothing
clean.
else to come out.
Now I know what some of you are thinking. They don't have this done in the wild, so why on earth is he having it done today? Well, we decided to domesticate horses, and in doing so we needed to control their reproductive organs and them reproducing. 99% of people do not want a stallion, and gelding your horse means that he can live in a mixed herd and with other horses without there being any issues. In the wild, a horse's private areas would be cleaned naturally. But by taking that ability away from a horse, we have to then step in and do this procedure for them. Without removing all of this excess smegma, it would build up and cause such incredible discomfort. So today, all that Amber is using is gloves, clean water and a lubricant.
Well, is he going to get it out for us?
No.
Right. Sorted.
Thank you so much.
Alright, Auntie Gully.
She advises not to use anything that is sold as a sheath cleaner because they tend to be full of harsh chemicals and they can do more harm than good. You need to be very careful of using chemicals purely because they can get rid of the good bacteria as well as the bad. Amber said that most horses are very obliging and actually quite enjoy this procedure, like you can see that Toby is now. And for those horses that are a little less obliging, she said that a lick it works wonders. Like I've said, you can do this procedure yourself, but if you're not feeling confident, then it is best to get a professional in. Amber does work all over the UK, and you can contact her on her Facebook page, and I'll also add a link to the description below. Thank you for watching, and remember that regular sheath cleaning is key to your pony's well-being. I'm hoping that this video was informative, and always consult your vet if you have any concerns.